back in the woods.
Morning guys, Dave Canterbury at the Pathfinder School. We're going to do a little fishing this morning. I think we're just going to take an ultralight, a couple of bass lures, and just kind of what I call stealth fish. We're just going to walk this bank a little bit. I've got some muck Edgewater boots on so I can walk right along the bank. If I have to get up in the mud to get around a tree or something, I can. Slip around this bank and see if we can't catch some breakfast. You know, the point of this exercise really more than anything else obviously is to catch a fish, but I'd like to catch a fish in an hour. I'd like to take 1 hour to simulate catching my breakfast because it's a lot easier to catch fish than it is mammals, and fishing is easier than hunting. It requires less of a skill level in most cases, especially if you're talking about panfish, and it will provide food when hunting options are out. Summertime, when the meat's not real good to eat anyway, you can eat it, but it's not great. Summertime fishing, good to go. Stay with us, guys. Fish hitting all over the place out here today. I can hear them, see them smacking the top of the water. But I tried a little top water earlier and didn't get much excitement out of it. I went back to the MEPS, back to my all-time favorite. Now what I'm trying to do is just, anytime there's a point sticking out from the bank, I stop down that bank and I try to run that point across. I'm going to move up on this one to step out a little further onto that grass flat point over there. Well, about time. Ain't a real big one, but definitely hooked good. And if I was hungry, there ain't no way I wouldn't eat a 12, 13-inch bass. But we'll throw him back today because we ain't starving. We're still hitting top water out here pretty good, but couldn't get to hit anything on top this morning. Along about towards 7:30. I'm going to turn off once that sun gets up very high. Heat's like it is now, heat index of 108 yesterday in Ohio. You pretty much got to hit them in the evening or in the morning or you ain't going to get them. Something to remember about fishing. You know, it's a timed event basically. You got to get them early or you got to get them late. You'll catch fish during the midday, but not near as well as you can other times. All right, guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this segment this morning. Just a quick, short, quickie bass fish. We only caught one fish, but that fish was about 12 inches. Definitely good enough for breakfast. Caught it inside of probably 40 minutes. So it didn't take very long to get our breakfast this morning. And I used a selection of only 2 lures to do that. I had a topwater lure and a small yellow MEPS. In my opinion, lure colors, as far as the spinner type baits go, the inline spinners like the MEPS and rooster tails, I want yellow, I want white, I want chartreuse, and I want something that's got some red in it. If I've got those 4, I'm going to catch something somewhere, because in my opinion, those are the fish catchingest baits out there. They'll catch everything from trout to bluegill to crappie to bass, everything in between. I've even seen catfish hit a big mess before. So you're going to catch everything on those baits. They don't cost a lot of money. You can carry them in a very small tackle box, throw them with your stuff, and you're ready to rock. I'll be back with another video as soon as I can.